Now, I see a lot of people on YouTube talk about their 6th grade memories. I have some of those, and those are pretty, terrible! They're freaking terrible! Sorry, I had a moment in 6th grade with my crush, and I still have a crush on her, right? Now, I have to wear an ID to school, right? So, I was wearing my dog collar to lunch, and she came over, and she ripped it off as a joke. I was fine, I was just trying to get it back. And I was like, I'm gonna play a game with her. So I had to chase her for the ID. I was riding, my eyes were on the ID, and I was chasing her, right? And I got to a point where I could take my ID. Now, I thought the game was, I get the ID, I win it. Well, she was pulling it. So I was like, I'll play the game as well. So I was pulling it too. And it came to a point where we freaking ripped it. Alright? I was a little pissed, but I got a new ID. Now, some people think that I might not like her as much anymore. Well, I still love her, okay? Now, from someone I love to someone I hate. In my PE class, there was a kid named Adrian, right? He was annoying, but I didn't know that, alright? I didn't know that until a couple months after I was hanging out with him. He was cool, but in our locker room, he was annoying us, which made me not like him, alright? He always had a stuffed animal around, and I was like, what are you, 5? My god. Okay, so, basically, my last moment, art. Art in 6th grade. I did not like art as much, alright? I was never good at it. Because my artwork is terrible, but it's kind of funny, alright? Now listen, back in 6th grade, we had to do a city portrait, and we had to have like 100 windows, 5 buildings, and 12 cars, and I was like, listen, I'm not selling this. Let me do what I want, alright? And it looked pretty bad when it came out. But the worst art thing that I did wasn't even in art class. In science class, my teacher was like, you're gonna make a comic about cells, but here's the catch, you're gonna draw something on every panel. And my day was ruined, because I could barely draw. And now she was like, I don't care if you don't know how to draw, I got little templates to help you. Alright, well first I thought, okay, this is fine, but now I'm thinking, well that didn't help. Now let me give you an example, because I threw away the comic. Let's say I had to draw Frozone. It would probably look pretty good, alright? But after 10 slides, it would look like this, and it would look like that. Ugh, looked bad.